Okay, let's just get back to where we want to go, you know, back to life, back to reality. And try and find the easiest way to get to Magmore Caverns. Well, no, I should have checked while I was there. I think the easiest way to get to Magmore Caverns is to go to that root cave or whatever. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, that's right. To go through Talon Overworld and go to the root cave. Do you know what, Joe, to go... Because we're going getting possibly the coolest thing in this game now. Joe, if you go through here and then you come out near where the sunken frigate is. Oh, and it'll give me a chance to explain what I want to explain about the grapple beam, which you don't actually use that much in this game, funnily enough. You use the grappling beam so little. I suppose it's because you get it so late in the game, but I know you don't, like in Metroid Prime 3 you use it so much, but you get it really early as well. That's like the first upgrade you get, is the grapple beam. And you use it for all sorts of things, like you use it for like pulling shields off things and for... Oh, it's really cool the different ways they thought of using the grapple beam in that game. I'm sure you come out near the sunken frigate if you go through here, so... Yeah, I'm starting to like... This is really weird, but I'm starting to like, wonder like what I'm going to LP after this, because this is almost over. I swear this will go by so quickly. Okay, this is... Well, I'll get out the wave beam for you guys. Maybe you guys know better than me, but for some reason I always thought, you know the way... Did you see that way there's a grapple beam thing there? I always thought that that was supposed to be a shortcut to get up here. But I could never get it to... You can't actually get up here. Because that would be the best shortcut ever. You could use the grapple beam to get up here to go to Chozo, to go to Phazon Mines. Now, wouldn't that make the most sense of anything? Wouldn't that just make so much sense? It would, wouldn't it? Thank you for agreeing with me, everybody. It would make lots of sense. But it doesn't. I can't believe those guys take so many shots of the wave beam to kill. Oh, just get out of here. Wouldn't it? Instead, what you can do with the grapple beam is you can go through the... You can fall into the water like an idiot. You can just go across here, which doesn't take any amount of time anyway. And it's really hard, where it's like, I always thought that that grapple beam should be there to help you get up to that high ledge where you can go into Chozo Ruins to get to, so that you can get to Phazon Mines really quickly. Like, it'd make a load of sense, but it just isn't. And I always thought that was really stupid. I don't know. Maybe you are able to do it, I don't know, but I tried it one time, and I tried it for like a lot of different ways, and it just wouldn't work. Will I go into the ship? I might as well and get my missiles and power bombs and energy refill, but I'm not going to save. I'm going to wait for another while to do that. I've recorded like an hour and 5 minutes of Metroid Prime. That's really, so far, energy and ammunition really fully replenished. Now that'll replenish all your power bombs, which, how many do we have now? 5. We can carry 5. 3 more expansions to get. Okay, where? This one. We want to go this way. So yeah, funnily enough, I've been thinking about like what am I going to LP next, because this is almost over. There's so little left to do in this game. I mean, once I get this upgrade that I'm getting now, all that's left to do is go around and get all the missile expansions, go to Phazon Mines one more time, and then finish the game basically. So there's so little left that it's unbelievable. I don't know how long this LP is going to be, like how many more parts. Probably about 50 parts, just because oh, my phone is ringing, excuse me. Hey everybody, I'm back. That was just my double bass teacher, because okay, which way do we want to go here? Okay, I lost my sense of direction there. That was my double bass teacher, because just ringing to say that I have that he found the accompaniment books I need for my exams. So that's no big deal. Could I walk through the door? Could I stop like fiddling around with... Oh, I really don't want to go up and do that now. But I should really, seeing as I'm here. It'd make sense, wouldn't it? But I have a feeling that there's like... Isn't the door up there? Yeah, there's no point in doing this yet. Let's just go to Magmore Caverns. Yeah, for my exam, which is on the 20th or whatever, so that's all it was. I'm not dying or anything. Like, I think that's so funny. I laugh so much at that movie. During the Royal Tenenbaums, the way Gene Hackman tells his family he's dying, just like, I think it's so funny. It's hilarious. That movie is so brilliant. I love that movie so much. But then again, Wes Anderson is probably one of my favourite directors of all time. Rushmore and The Royal Tenenbaums are just two... They're just films that I think everybody... Especially Rushmore. I think Rushmore is definitely one of my favourite films of all time. Everyone should see Rushmore at least once. But there's no point in watching it until you're about 17 or 18 because you're not going to care about any of it. Okay, let me guess. Am I going the wrong way? I want to go to that place. This place, isn't it? Yeah, I want to go transport to... No, this is the wrong way. I want to go the other way, you idiot. I think it's this way that I want to go. Yeah, there it is, the geothermal core. Okay, so I need to go back, about turn, and back through the door. I better make sure my audio is recording. Is my audio recording? Yes, it is. I can only account for what occurs on this base. I always wondered, Judway, this place is called the Twin Fires, but you can only go in one direction. I wonder what's in the other direction. I suppose if you had enough energy, you could go down there. Like, I could probably do it right now. Maybe I will another time. Maybe that can be a bonus video. The bonus video for Let's Play Metroid Prime will be me going down the other one of the Twin Fires. How interesting is that? Oh yeah, there are quite a few like handy dandy shortcuts now that we have the grapple beam to go across these things, which can be really useful, so definitely take advantage of that. It makes going through Magmore Caverns a hell of a lot faster. Look, we were already nearly there. I say I'm already halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there! Okay, the puddle spores are gone. I can't believe I remember those guys' names. It's so funny. Okay, this is what you need for this is you need the grapple beam. So if you jump up here, you can actually, as far as I know, people can sequence break and get this as soon as they have the space jump boots. So I think that's really crazy. Okay, and then oh yeah, here we go. I love getting this. Oh, another boost ball thing. Oh, here we go. I love this music. The music that comes on. It's like the you're doing a puzzle music, which I think is really cool. It's just really fun music. I don't know why. Basically, what we're doing is we're raising up these platforms to create an upper level of platforms for us to jump on. Yeah, that's probably the best way to explain it. So that's surprising that I actually explained something astutely for once. But yeah, I have been thinking about what I'll LP next, and I honestly don't have a clue. There are so many games that I'd like to LP. I'd like to okay, I never know where to go at this point. Do I go back here? Oh no, you just... Harry, you idiot, you used the spider ball! Jeez, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead! Yeah, there's so many games that I'd like to LP, and I never know, I don't know which one to pick, and I never do. I mean, I'd love to, as soon, oh, this just raises the roof. Raising the roof, that's what we're doing. I'd love to, after Amanda and I do finish Banjo-Kazooie, I'd love to do, Banjo-Tooie, just because it's so, like, I got it recently, and, like, I love it. It's one of the best games I've ever played, but then, how could I expect any less? I mean, Banjo-Kazooie is so brilliant, and I don't know whether I like this one better or not. I just love both of those games, they're so good. Yeah, basically what you want to do is just hold down Z constantly, and use your bombs to... you can even use bombs to dispatch these guys if you want to make your life a bit more easy. Okay, okay, let's just hold Z. There we go. I actually springballed there at the end, which might make this a little easier, I don't know. But this spring ball does make a lot of things in this game easier, but as I said, it does make a lot of things in Metroid Prime 2 a lot easier to have the spring ball, which you don't in the original. Yeah, those guys can be very annoying, so I'd recommend taking them out. But we're nearly finished now, so it doesn't matter. There we go. I love this part. This part is so funny. Yeah, the spring ball. There's a boss that I'm thinking of in Metroid Prime 2 that the spring ball makes he makes mincemeat out of him, because he's actually quite hard in the original, as far as I know. And I can see how he would be much harder in the original if you didn't have the spring ball. It's the one, I think it's the Spider Guardian. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. It's the one, I hate these, like, things where I hate the way they, like, make you need power bombs right at the last minute and you don't know that you're going to need them. It's really annoying. Oh, I love this room. This room is so cool. It's so giant. It's so unnecessarily big, you know. Why are you so big? To quote Hedonia37. Could I get this? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day after this. I mean, I've recorded like 5 episodes of this, so... Plasma beam acquired! I'm just going to find my ye old save point and get out of here. Is there a ye old save room anywhere near here? No. No. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, that's probably the best one to go for. Gopher. Or groundhog. Which one? I just love this room. This is like one of those rooms that I think of when I think of this game. It's just so big and so just amazing. It's really breathtaking. It's like a big cathedral or something with these big pillars in it as well. Okay, is this the way I'm wanting to go? Yeah, it is actually. Surprisingly enough. This plasma beam, this will mess everything up. Space pirates, beware. This thing will just like... it'll destroy you. And I love it, like, there are certain enemies that it can actually, like, disintegrate, that it with, like, a charge shot will, just absolutely disintegrate them. It doesn't have very good range, though, which is the thing, but it kills these guys really quickly. Just, as soon as you get the plasma beam, everything in this game just, they might as well just call it a day. And let me tell you, it makes those shadow pirates an awful lot easier as well, just to be able to kill them with one charge shot, which you can, as far as I know, if you have the plasma beam. Behind that door, actually, there's the upgrade to the plasma beam, which is the flamethrower, which I find hideously, just grossly useless, to be honest. I have hardly ever used it. I think I've used it once or twice. It's useful in like 2 rooms. By far the ice spreader is the most useful upgrade, because that's actually quite useful when in those rooms with groups of ice pirates. But I think we're going to call it a day for this recording session. It's been going on long enough. In the next part we're going to go get some artifacts and expansions, probably in Phendrana Drifts, which is handy because we're just near the right outside the Phendrana Drifts elevator. So I'll see you next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime. This is me, RockPaperMario, saying have a nice day. Or good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.